So today we're off for a quick little jaunt to the pu'u over there.
Pu'u, don't forget you guys, it means Cinder Cone. And the one near Kua Bay has a beautiful view from the top that we want to show you. And Eric has kind of surprised me today by not going to the road and deciding to go the way that most people would drive a four-wheel drive vehicle down to Makalavena. And so now it's the rumpy road to the top of Pu'u. Hey, have you guys seen what we're doing here? We got this cool new 360 camera. I told Eric, let's go out for a hike today and use your cool new 360 camera. Because if you can see, how fun is that, huh? And especially to be out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm out here trying to walk over to the Pu'u above Kua Bay, but I wanted you guys to kind of see the beautiful topography of a lava field with the ocean not that far away. So this is why this is called a extreme four-wheel drive experience coming through this. Can you imagine driving your car through this? Look at, you go gunk, 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 and then you hit the fun. Woo! And you go, boom! Wow! This is insanity! Hey, so I gotta tell you guys a funny story. So, Eric and I actually went up this road with his four-wheel drive truck many years ago when we first started learning how to four-wheel drive around here, and I was terrified because we were like up here, and we got up to about the top of this hill here and tried to go to the top, but it was so munched up and Eric's tires were spinning. I'm like, just stop, we don't need this adventure. And since then, as you guys can see, they've basically cut this off to four-wheel drive vehicles because this is really being eroded, and so this one is not so easy to get to.
This is the part that why they actually closed it down for the truck section. As you can see,
Oh my goodness.
definitely turns into a big fat mogul field for trucks going up here. And the dirt is really easy to cut into.
You guys know how moguls will get you, right? This is like the four-wheel drive experience of moguls going all the way down. You know, we've been exploring this island for 20 years. And one of the first things we did, and I know a few of you were like me, you looked at Google Maps and you said, what's cool? What can I look at? And there was a beach that we saw down there. If you can see it, it's white. We thought, oh my gosh, hidden beach. Let's check it out. So we drove our four-wheel drive vehicle down there. And then we realized that that's not a beach. Well, it's white from here is just mostly crushed coral that had been thrown up from the ocean. Because in front of it is all lava. There is no access to the ocean from there. Because if that was a cool beach, you would have heard about it, right? Okay, so it is 8:09, and that means that they've opened the gates at Manini Owali. That's the Hawaiian word for Kua Bay. And you can start seeing people coming down the road. But if you guys want to see this beach when it is like that beautiful white, perfect, there's not a ton of people, 8 o'clock's about the time to do it. Also, I told you guys I wasn't going to give you like things to do and tips, but I will say that the wind usually shows up around 10. So that's when the chop stops, starts. And so getting here early in the morning to go snorkeling, awesome. Also, I was here last week, and July, I will say, is awesome too, because we have all that beach sand back. Remember when Eric and I do these videos about how all the sand has been sucked out of the beach? Man, it doesn't get more filled than this. But being up here, if you guys can see this is like an epic view of this whole area, looking over all the way to Four Seasons and Kokio, and this experience down here, all the way to the airport. And coming up here in February is awesome because you can see the whales coming through here when they're migrating. So this is one of my favorite places to come and just chill and kind of like be with nature and get away from the world and dance and sing. So if you're watching this, thank you very much. We totally appreciate you guys sticking with us. But that brings us to Eric has a conundrum, you could say, and he'd like to discuss that with you.
YouTube has been changing their algorithms around, and it used to be that, you know, if we did a video, a lot of our subscribers get a chance to see it. But now they've kind of changed it so only like 10% get a test run to see if they like it, and then it has to do well for them to get to the rest of the people. And some of our stuff does okay, and some of it doesn't well, but there's a lot of times that they literally just bury it. So it's been kind of a, you know, the smaller stuff that's not totally interesting to most people kind of gets buried, which is kind of a little bit depressing, because that's kind of why we make these videos, at least so you guys can see them. And I don't mind if not everybody watches it, but we need, you know, a certain amount of people. So we're just trying
as a creator, Eric puts a lot of time and effort into doing these kinds of videos, and it's kind of sad when only a few hundred people get to see it. And some of you guys may know that some of our videos have actually gone viral. We've had over 50,000 people look at some of our videos. And Eric's like this: we can't wait for the next earthquake, tsunami, large wave event, that kind of stuff, for people to say, oh, look, let's see their channel.
Yeah, so it's just kind of one of those things that I know there are more people out there that would enjoy seeing that actually get a chance to actually see the video. So I'm just kind of bummed at trying to figure out how to get around YouTube and figure out what to do next, so you guys can see it.
Yeah, so get this. So as you guys know, my background's in digital marketing, and what we could do just to make sure that if you guys actually want these kinds of contents, and we try and make it fun and exciting and informative, all that good stuff, I think that the best way to maybe do that is to get an email together and send you guys emails that as soon as we publish something, you guys get notified. If that's something that you guys want to do, I'm dropping my email below in the description, and if you guys want to do it, I won't spam you. All you'll get is just our videos, and that way this one gets more excited about creating stuff instead of worrying about what's going on with the
analytics. Yeah.
Okay, so you guys know what that was? That's Eric Zemelis picking his way through the unknown, just like trying to make sure the subscribers get to see his videos. So let's get this email list going, eh? There are no shortcuts in this world, guys. So we decided to go straight down this Cinder Cone. But what I'm realizing, just so you guys know, so you don't do this, the Cinder Cone is made up of what we call rolling rocks and screen. So going straight down the hill is difficult. Am I afraid that I'm going to fall? Yes, but Eric assures me that we are going to take a trajectory that goes more this way than downward, and we're going to get through this. But I was just telling Eric that YouTubers that find themselves in trouble and peril, they put that on their video. Well, here we are. Just came down this freaking mountain. Do you see this? And it's crazy. But thank God I have a husband that will hold my hand. Now we are going through the savannah here to get to the road. There's a story that I got lost after coming out of Kua Bay. One time we were in these Keawe wood forests with thorns everywhere, so at least that's not happening. But we're almost to the road. But I couldn't take this moment just to say, don't do this.
Well, we have gotten back to the car here. It's nice to be back in civilization again.
Yes, it is.
And
look at you guys, I don't have broken legs. For the win.
For the win.
So one of the things that we are going to do a video about, you guys, next is we are seeing some people actually leaving the island after the big influx of 2022. And when people leave, other people are left behind, mostly friends. So we're going to do something about that, because that's island life as well. I know you guys on mainland don't have to deal with that as much, but most of us here do. And I think it's an important part of when you think you're going to come on an adventure, some of the things that you don't know about by being in Hawaii.